update on what's in my gym bag. So here we go, lots have changed. I have this little Under Armour bag. It has 2 side pockets, feminine hygiene products just in case. How's that for the first item? On the left pocket I have my gloves. I guess I want to start by saying I only use like the extra stuff like this if I feel a need for it. So I've noticed like bench press, I don't really need gloves. I usually bring these out for deadlifts when they bother me, but I'll show you another option. I don't know, more like pulling type activities I feel like hurt. I just don't want a bunch of calluses. It's not about being tough for me. It's about I don't want my hands all tore up, you know. So I'll use these when I feel, you'll start to feel it, you'll know. Wrist wraps. I use this for pressing movements when my wrist starts hurting. If my wrist isn't hurting, then I don't worry about it. It's nice to have extra support in your joints, but I feel like if you're constantly supporting them with things like these, then you're going to weaken the actual muscles and things around them. And it's important for your bones, muscles, tendons, all of that, that you're strengthening those things. And it, as you strengthen your muscle, you're going to strengthen your bone along with it. So, but there comes to a point in time where your weight or whatever you're working with, if it's an angle or whatever it is, where your joint starts hurting, then it's like, okay, now you might be compromising your joint more than you should. So then you have extra support. So I do this for like shoulder presses with the bar, with the Smith machine, with the dumbbell, bench press. I'll use this if I start to feel a little wrist pain. And I am prone to more wrist pain than I think maybe the average person, just because I waitressed for a long time. Okay, so layouts. Had those forever. I don't think those are new. A new addition from the last time I did a video like this are these CrossFit Reebok light TRs or something like that. I love them. I hate the color. I wish they would come out with all black. I hate pink. I don't want to wear pink. I don't like the color. It reminds me of like Pepto-Bismol. I'm just not a pink girl, but it's not all about looks. These are wonderful shoes. They're flat, but they give you support, stability. I feel like I noticed when I was wearing my Chucks, like my foot would kind of move in the shoe as well as the shoe kind of sliding more. I feel like it has more grip on the bottom. Even though it's pretty flat, you wouldn't think so, but I really feel like it has more grip. And then I just got new Nikes for my HIIT exercises, so I'm really excited about that. I like all of my things that I have to be practical. I don't like to waste money. Can't stand wasting money, so I'll have these until they are tore up, and then I'll probably want the same ones and they won't be selling them anymore. I just updated to the Inzer Lever Forever belt or whatever. I think I still have my old one in here. For you women out there that aren't really concerned about strength or increasing a ton of strength, this Vallejo Velcro belt worked great for me. I really liked it lower for like lumbar issues. It's a small, and I think I have like a 27-inch waist. That's like my standard measurement, but I love this. I felt like, you know, it was just whatever, just a little extra support, nothing too serious. But I do like going heavy. I like to challenge myself. I like the way I feel after I go heavy and really kind of push the limits. And so you just kind of put it around, it hooks on, it's loose. When you're ready, you just push it, and then you got all the support, and then you just snap it off when you need to. Maybe I won't tighten it up. It's so stiff. But you'll notice in the back, you can kind of stick your fingers in because it's a complete circle and I'm an oval, so anyways. My SPD knee sleeves, freaking love them. I watched Brandon Campbell's comparison, the SPDs and the, what are they called? Those blue ones everybody has. They're shorter, and I love the length on these, how long they are. They are more expensive. I try and get it right below my knee, and this goes up and it has lots of like thigh support. What's interesting is sometimes I'll wear these with the leg press and I feel it more in my quads. Same thing with my squats, I'll feel it more in my quads. I don't know why, but it starts to burn more there. Freaking love these. I don't have a need for the smaller ones at all. I know Mark Bell just came out with some knee sleeves, the Slingshot knee sleeves that are a lot like the frickin' A, those blue ones everybody has, Ray-Bans. And they're probably just cheaper, I think, more affordable, because these things do kind of get expensive. These Harbinger wrist straps, I used to use these. I probably won't use them anymore because I'll show you what I have instead. But really good for pulling things like back day and stuff, because I used to have really bad grip, weakness, and my forearms would be burning, but I know I could do more weight if they weren't, like if my grip and my forearm weren't so fatigued, I'd be able to do more weight for my back. And so I would just pull it around this like so, and then for like the lat pull downs, just pull down. I could do a decent amount of extra weight. So anyways, these used to be my husband's and I took it from him. Loved working with these until I could build up more strength. But to me, I don't want to just keep on doing the same weight just because my forearm's burnt out. I want to go heavier because I'm not working on my forearm. My focus is on my back. If I feel like I need to work on grip, then I'm going to work on grip another day. So that's just kind of my thinking. I want to continue to make progress and not be held back by, you know, weaker muscles. So this is a way to kind of get past all that. So there's that. We just recently got the Slingshot. You've probably seen it in our other videos. My husband gave me this for Christmas. I gave him the blue one, so it's nice to have both. This is made out of like the actual, what is that thing that they use? The Slingshot for the bench, which I'm kind of thinking about doing. But it goes like this, and so it gives you more push at the bottom and less resistance at the top and helps you with your bench. So go talk to Mark Bell about that. But yeah, so howmuchabench.com. I've showed you some videos. Maybe I'll insert one right here so you can see how I use it for my hip abductors, my glutes, my thighs, kind of warm up before I squat, and then also my small videos, which I'll put a clip in. You'll notice that my left knee caves in the heavier weight that I do. Even if I have like anything over 135, it kind of starts to go in as I go up. And so there's exercises I do with this to kind of help me prevent me from doing that and strengthen me there so that I don't have that problem when I go heavier. Instead of using the wrist wraps that I took from my husband, the little hand-me-down, he gave me these for Christmas. Naoya, pain-free, stress-free living. Anyways, you just put it in there, strap it around your wrist, which I like. It's already strapped around your wrist. You don't have to do anything else. It has a grip on this end, so you can put it around the bar, whatever you're working with. Not like this. But if you want to do anything pulling motion for your back or for like deadlifts and stuff like that, I like using this. And then I also have my Harbinger kickback strap. I call it a kickback strap, I don't know what it's called. It goes on the pulley, you put your foot in there, it has a Velcro, and you can do kickbacks, cable kickbacks, because most gyms that I've been to don't have something like this that's very convenient, and then you have to like just modify whatever else they have. in the front of my bag, I have Rogue Fitness bands, and I freaking love them. I'll show you some video. I don't feel the need to do it right now, but this is the most resistant band. My husband's used them for a couple of different things, like arm wrestling type stuff. So it came with this. It came with 2 red bands and 2 blue bands. The red band is the least resistant, and the blue band is medium resistance. I'm not sure how many pounds they are, but I just go by feel. So I'll do like 5 pull-ups or something like that. And then just do as many as I can without any assistance. And then I'll throw this around, and I'll just show you the video, but I throw it around and I use it for assistance, so it gives you a little bit of help at the bottom and less help as you go up, just like I was talking about with the bench press mark belt thing. But yeah, so here's my updated gym bag. I used to have like this little tiny one with, you know, hardly anything in it, but I just like having options. I definitely don't feel like any of this stuff is necessary. I don't think you need it to, you know, work hard in the gym and stuff, but I just feel like it's safer to have a belt. It's safer to have wristbands if you're doing a lot of pressing movements and your wrists start hurting you, if your knees start hurting you. I'll see you next video. I hopefully will be talking about macros and my bulk. I'm in the end of my 2nd week right now for my bulk. So far so good, I think. Yeah, and so I'll let you know what happens then. And till then, stick to your goals, and I will see you next video.